Hi there guys, my name is Ashley Summer and this would be my first vlog for my transformation challenge. Now, although I think I'm technically 108 days into the challenge, I actually, the first 90 days, I kind of just skipped out, didn't participate like I hoped to, all on me of course. But then I really decided to hit home and give it my all when it came to this 90 days. So I'm technically about 18 days into this. To tell you a little bit more about myself, I am 28 years old. I am the mother of two little ones, Lillian and Camden, a 3 and a 5-year-old, so fun. I have a BS in biology. I am currently working in clinical research. In regards to fitness, health, nutrition, I have always been a very active person. I'll do half marathons. I'll call myself an active, almost an overachieving jogger, by no means. Really competitive in that regard. But most recently, I found that I love strength training. So throughout all of my fitness journey, though, I have always been incredibly active. I approximately work out about 5 days a week. Make sure to do that time for me because I find that it is both physically and mentally soothing for me. I find when I take the time to dedicate my time to the gym, it really allows me to mentally refresh and bring a better version of myself to my family, to my work, all the above. However, I will say that my nutrition has been the thing that I've really been struggling with throughout my life, actually, and has been the one real main cause why I have been, quote unquote, a yo-yo dieter of sorts. Very early on, I think it's kind of all tied with self-esteem issues. I had a very unhealthy relationship with food. A lot of not eating, binge eating, not eating, binge eating. And just always, if I had that binge eat, would just constantly tear myself apart. So going into this challenge, that's my major focus. Now, I wouldn't say I have the most unhealthy of diets at this current time in my life. However, I consume quite a bit. I don't count my calories. I will take that jar of peanut butter and eat directly out of it and just enjoy myself. And now that part of the reason I want to do this challenge is because I have my wedding coming up in 2019 in May. And really looking to transform my body, really get a little bit leaner, focus on what I'm actually inputting into my body, make sure it's the appropriate fuel, and then hopefully make some strides to wedding day. And that's hopefully what I'm going to do. And I'm excited to do this challenge. I think for a lot of mothers, there tends to be like a stigma around women sometimes when it comes to mothers and taking that time for themselves and not like for working out and whatnot. And I would hopefully, by participating in this challenge, I'm not only motivating myself, but I'm motivating other moms out there that is not a selfish thing. And you know what? You have to be a little selfish in some regards in order to be the best version of yourself. So this is not only for me, but hopefully for the other moms out there, because I'm constantly hearing from those other moms that I know that, well, there's no way I could take the time to do that. I have to do X, Y, and Z. And oh my gosh, I would never want to put my kids in the child care area for an hour while I take that time to myself. And by no means, no. I mean, it's amazing. I work out at the local YMCA, and because I have established such a relationship with working out, the staff there know my children. My children love the staff. My children love the kids that they get to hang out with for an hour on the weekend or whatnot. And it's good all around. It's good socialization for my kids. It's good for myself. And I just feel like a better me in the end. So hopefully I can get that across to others. And again, just make sure I'm holding myself accountable in regards to nutrition. And yeah, I'm eager to keep the ball rolling. Oh yes, my most current weigh-in, I was down I'm down to 172 pounds. I'm almost 6 foot tall. I'm 5'11". It's done from 175, so just a couple pounds. But I hopefully can work a little bit harder at that nutrition, because like most everyone knows, you can't work out a bad diet. And my calories in, sometimes as much as I do my calories out, tend to not actually end up balancing each other out. So I think I'm going to wrap this up because I'm getting a little lengthy, and I will get into a little bit of other things and maybe some sessions moving forward. So that's me.